Hey guys, so today's video will be on the Blushing Berries palette by Dose of Colors, and I am so excited to finally go ahead and give this palette a try. I've had it sitting there on my shelf for quite a while now, but I'm finally getting around to it. So I hope you guys really do enjoy this tutorial. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification for whenever I upload a new video. It will let you know. I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's get started. Okay, so I already went ahead and did my brows off camera, and I went ahead and primed my lids as well, so I could just go ahead and start off. And I'm gonna start off with, so this one is the Berry Cheek. It's gonna be this one right here, and I will be going in with a Morphe M441 brush, which is one of my favorite brushes from Morphe. All I'm gonna do is just finish blending out, because my primer did crease on me a little since I'm not setting it. So I'm just using my finger to further blend it out. This is my first time using it, so technically it's like a oh, it has a little bit of fallout, which is okay, I guess. Let's see now how the pigment goes. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, nice. Do you guys see this? This is one swipe into it. Like, that's really pigmented. That's nice. So far, I am getting really good vibes off of this palette already. It is super blendable, not patchy whatsoever. I like it. I really like it. And this is the first color I dive in, because as you guys saw, this palette was brand spanking new. And I'm just going in windshield wiper motions back and forth, and as I'm using windshield wiper motion, I'm also doing circular motion just to make sure I get it all really blended out and sparsed out. This is really pretty. That's really nice. Like, I was expecting probably something like a little bit, I don't know why. I mean, I don't know why I was expecting it to be a little bit less pigmented, but I mean, the brown palette is also really good, and I completely hit pan on every single one of those. So I don't know why, I don't know. And I'm making sure I bring it really to the top, because I really want it to be like really up there. I want you to be able to notice the actual blend of colors. That's why I want to bring it up higher above my crease. So I'm using this as a transition color, but I really want it to be up there. And since I can see that it's really pigmented, I'm gonna just go ahead and grab my napkin and try and take off as much color as I can off the brush. As you can see, I cleaned it off. And since I already cleaned it off, I'm gonna just go back in and further blend out the edges. You guys, I am not even kidding. That's nice. That blend, and I didn't even set my primer. Normally when I do not set the actual primer, I get like little blotches. I struggled with that with my previous video on the Huda Beauty palette. I kind of struggled where I didn't want to evenly blend out because I thought it was like still a little wet. So I was like, oh, maybe it came out patchy. But this one gave me no struggle whatsoever, and I'm actually really liking that. Like, I could really say that I am loving this palette. And this is the first color I used, may I remind you. But I really like, let me go ahead and zoom you guys in. Like, look how beautifully blended everything is on this. So I want to go ahead and try and use as most of the colors as I possibly can. So the next color that I will be going in is Roseberry. It is this one right here. And I will be going in with an M433 Morphe brush. So grabbing some of that product. So they do have a little bit of fallout, but it's not like intense, so I don't mind it. And place it directly onto my crease. So as you can see, it is deepening in my crease more from that transition color. So I did see I have a little bit of fallout here. So all I'm gonna do is just grab my brush and I'm grabbing some more product and placing it directly onto the crease. So I went ahead and applied Roseberry on my crease. So now what I will be doing is I'll be grabbing a little bit of my Select Cover Up by MAC. And this is in shade NC30. So I'm just grabbing a little tiny dot of that. And I will be using a little brush, Angel Merino X Morphe brush, AC60. And I'll just be grabbing a little bit of that on the brush and placing it directly on the lid so I could have a more pigmented color once I apply it. And I'm not being very precise. I'm kind of just layering it on my lid. And the reason why I'm applying this is I just want that color that I will be applying on my lid to come out more pigmented, more opaque. So I'm literally just tapping. I'm not swiping, I'm just tapping in. And it should look a little something like this. So I'll be grabbing a little flat brush, and this is a Smith Cosmetics 256 brush. And I will be going strictly into Berry Pop, which is this one right here. So going into Berry Pop and grabbing some and placing it directly on and patting in. I want that color to really stick on. And to further intensify that up a little bit more, I am going back in to Roseberry, just covering the crease a little, blending that crease out. So now to finish this look off, I will be grabbing some of this Berry Black with a small Bedazzling Tool 781 brush, and I'm just grabbing it with a little bit of the tip because I will be placing it on the rim of the lash, just to smoke out the lash line. So just with the tip of the brush to make sure I don't take over all of that cherry pop. So as you can see, it's further smoking out this cranberry smoky eye. And on this, I am just using windshield wiper motion. So there you have it. Okay, so I went ahead and finished my face off of camera. Now all I'm gonna do is go ahead and finish my under eye, and I will be going in with Berry Chic, which is this one right here, and I'm using a Bedazzling Tool 777 brush. And further intensifying it with Berry Black. So I went ahead and added a Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in color Voodoo on my waterline. And all I'm going to do now is pop on some lashes, and I'm going to use Carrie Cosmetics in Style Hollywood. And they're just the most prettiest mink lashes. They're so fluffy, and they have they're winged out, which is something that I personally really like, because I like that it gives you kind of like that flirty look. So I'm going to go ahead and apply these. So I like to go ahead and dry the glue up just a little tiny bit before applying them, just to make sure they're not moving around, not dancing everywhere. So once I stick them on, they stay on their right place. I just grab my tweezers and pop them on. And that should look a little something like this. You go ahead and let that glue dry up and it will become clear. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop on my lip. And for my lip, I will be using a ColourPop Lippy, and this is in color Chai. And to finish off the look, I'm gonna be applying my Morphe Setting Mist. A lot of it. And it smells so good. And that, ladies and gentlemen, completes today's Blushing Berries tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys do recreate this look. If you do, please go ahead and hashtag on Instagram MAKEUPBYKARIBM. I will be so happy to see if any of you try to recreate this look. Also, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, the same at MAKEUPBYKARIBM. I'll go ahead and post it down here below. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.